a round of applause for Mr. Victor, a.k.a. Gizmo Gadget.
My boy.
Welcome back to the Republican Relay, where we take turns praising the leadership of our Republicans,
Of our Republican
of
overload.
our congressmen and women. Okay,
Just walk off set.
as the guest, you go first, Caleb.
Oh, shoot. Politics. Man,
I'm just kidding.
what would you do without them?
Is there a thing? I thought they're beliefs.
All right, this bit's up.
That's what they say about religion, bro.
Hello and welcome back to Corks and Controllers. I am your best friend of all time, Victor Aparicio, aka Gizmo Gadget, and joining me as always is the Cheesy Counselor.
Yes, also Mr. Victor. But my last name shall not be known.
The Victor and Victor.
If you put them together, it makes a W. But, Mr. Victor, who is joining us today?
Joining us today is Mr. Victor's girlfriend's husband, Kalen Sloan.
Damn, bro, what an intro. Fuck. Put it all on blast. No, I'm just kidding. That's not true.
Kalen, what's going on
not
here, my
true.
guy? What is going on?
What do you mean what's going on? What do you mean what's going on?
My girlfriend's husband's boyfriend? You don't even swing with a woman?
It sounds like your girlfriend's husband. You. Does that mean I'm his boyfriend? Well, it's like a girlfriend's husband. What? I'm already lost, guys. It wasn't even 5 seconds into this, and I'm already lost.
Do you remember Mahogany?
Oh,
Yeah,
did you rename this?
No. That's
Oh.
her. You named her.
You named Mahogany.
Oh, I did name this. I did name this.
Her name is Mahogany.
Guys, it's been months since that episode.
Didn't he have something else to name? Where like next time Sloan's on the show, he has to name something else. What was it?
Oh, fuck. You really are putting me on the spot. They made me
I don't
name
remember.
something
Was-
last time.
I think we need to go to the archives and figure that out.
Don't worry about
Was
it.
it the sign behind? No, it was something.
I could be really annoying and just tell you or post you to do something.
Oh, we wanted him to name our segments, but that was when we had our old segments.
Oh,
Yes,
okay,
yes.
I know what you're talking
Okay.
about. No. It's cool. I can name something else
All right.
later.
I'm,
This glass
I'm tracking the show.
is named Crystal. No,
Mr. Victor,
I already
would you like
named
to unveil with my nice drawing here
that's cute.
Yes.
Let
what
me
we're
see this.
drinking today?
So, beneath this lovely logoed and trademarked and available for purchase little mystery bag,
I thought we were recycling it
we are
to
recycling.
another person.
But hey, if you can capitalize on it, why not? Now delete that segment.
Oh,
So, beneath our lovely little bag, we have a lovely bottle of wine. Now, this, Mr. Victor and Mr. Kalen, is no ordinary bottle of wine. So, this comes from my personal storage. Something that, in my maybe not so educated opinion, is something that deserved to be aged for a while. So, this is the second label of what is known as Clos Apalta. Clos Apalta is the flagship winery of the Aconcagua Valley. Oh, no, the Colchagua Valley of Chile.
You say that so well.
Oh, my God. So many different
How
pronunciations.
do you say this?
So that is the Viñedo. So the name of the actual winery is Viñedo
good.
Apalta, but the flagship wine is known as Clos Apalta.
Make him pronounce something.
Isn't it like Clos? No, is it not French enough?
No,
Clos?
so this is Le Petit Clos.
Don't make me
So
pronounce shit,
this
bro.
is technically Spanish, my good friend.
Chile?
Chile.
Chile.
So
Valle de Colchagua.
the
Ooh.
Clos Apalta
I think I got that kind of close.
is a fantastic Bordeaux blend that is just not affordable. So, that being the finest wine of the Colchagua Valley, that is definitely in its own little right. The Clos Apalta wine by Viñedo Apalta is famous for one thing, and that is the famous grape known as Mr. Kalen.
Wait, I wasn't even listening. I was reading this.
my
I'm sorry.
God, he's on the show
is it
again.
Cabernet, by the way?
No, it is
Oh,
not.
because you said Bordeaux style blend, so I would assume it'd be Cabernet Merlot based.
Ooh, you said ask him a question, Mr. Victor, so we are going to ask the questions.
go for
What
it.
are
Sorry.
the formerly approved Bordeaux grapes? of Bordeaux.
Like the OGs? you
Yes.
know? Oh, okay. Cabernet Sauvignon, Cabernet Franc, Merlot, and Petit Verdot.
Okay. You got
Didn't they add another one? Isn't Malbec allowed now?
it was always allowed.
Oh, yeah, Malbec. Okay,
You got
Malbec.
two more.
And then I know I'm missing one. One second.
Boom, 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 boom,
Damn.
boom, boom,
You know,
boom,
if Kalen
It's been a while. Okay.
remembered
All right, try.
meeting Ray Krause, he would know this because Mr. Ray
Oh.
Krause of Westbrook Wine Farm has all the varietals planted.
Okay, yeah, give him
Let
to me,
me
bro.
let me give you another clue.
Oh wait, no, never mind. Ah, damn it, go.
Let me give you another clue.
Welcome to this segment where we just fucking
real Kalen
Dunk
segment.
on Kalen.
This is an easy question.
It is an easy question.
This is
I
like
will
your
give him
W
that.
set
It is-
one.
It is a
I
pretty
like.
easy ass question.
I don't know it.
So,
Well,
Malbec is to Argentina as blank is to Chile.
isn't that Pinotage?
That's South Africa.
Oh,
Close.
Damn, I'm dumb. No. I'm fucking dumb.
You had it earlier,
no,
and
I-
you literally slipped your lips, and I'm like, oh, and there it goes.
Fuck, dude.
Fucking Mary
Carmen
Poppins
Nier?
just. There we go. Yes.
Oh, I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it. What was it?
Five. I totally
It is Carmenier. Carmenier.
We had one a few episodes ago.
Okay, wait. What was the other one though? Wasn't there one other? Oh, it's Carmen Nier, but then what was the other grape I missed?
Saint Macaire.
There we go. See, that's
Yes.
that's the weird ass one. I've just
You should know this, Mr. Victor.
the
Mr.
last
Krause
time
told
I
you
heard
himself.
it was when he told me.
Oh, I messed
But
Mr.
anywho,
Krause.
so going back to Viñedo
Telling ya.
Apalta. So these guys are known for making the very best Carmeniers of Chile. So Clos Apalta, the famous blue label wine, starts at about $120 a bottle.
Oh my god.
And it's usually meant to be aged anywhere between like 5 to 10 years at minimum. So Le Petit Clos, the one that we will be drinking today,
The small house.
is the second wine.
What does it mean? Le Petit Clos?
Yeah, pretty much like the small
house,
little
the
area.
the small place.
Yeah, Clos just means like a walled vineyard.
Oh, okay.
But this specific wine I got in 2018, so we've been holding on to this now for about 6-ish years.
Nice.
So I think it is at a point now about to reach 10 years old.
This says 15.
Yes, I purchased it in 2018.
Oh, okay. So it's been. Oh, sorry. My bad. My bad. It's been in bottle.
When the ADHD
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
ADHD hits hard.
So this
It is.
bottle next year would be 10 years old, but I think now is a perfect time to open it with my friends. So
Very nice.
without further ado, it is time for Le Petit Clos. So majority Carmenier, followed by, I believe it is Cabernet Franc, then Cabernet Sauvignon, and then Petit Verdot.
Damn. Okay. So it's an odd, heavy amount of Carmenier. than,
Yes.
Normal Bordeaux style for
Very, very heavy. So the only wine, in my opinion, that could rival Viñedo Apalta would be another little one called Montes Alpha, because they are known for making a specific wine that is called the Purple Angel. That is approximately 98% Carmenier.
sure. I know this story because I think it was in Psalm Into the Bottle or something. Isn't that the same one that plays Gregorian music in their I think they play Gregorian music as they age their wine in the barrels.
And that is Montes Alpha.
Yeah. Super interesting. So you're just playing like some Halo themed music in your like
Oh, the
barrel
smells.
room
The smells.
constantly. Apparently
Absolutely divine.
that vibration is what like makes it different when it ages. Fun facts. Welcome to Corks and Controllers.
Yeah.
Love it.
All right.
That is a
Gracie is.
Gracias.
not inky actually. I was like expecting inkier tints. Where's the other glass for
So because Mr. Victor hates me today, I will not be partaking.
what?
No, Victor, you're absolutely incorrect.
What?
You get the trophy. Yeah.
Do I get the girls' night glass?
What?
If I get
The best glass
Oh,
in the
what?
house. Oh, he gets a different one. You're gonna hate drinking out of that, and I love it. I love
You
it.
get the trophy.
Fuck,
Mr.
that's a
Victor.
chalice, my dude. Oh, it's the freaking PlayStation. Let me see that thing, bro.
Do you want to trade?
No, I already have
Trade
this
him,
glass.
trade him, trade him, trade him, trade him,
Ah,
trade him,
fuck
trade
it.
him,
All
trade
right,
him, trade
all
him.
right, yeah. Wait,
Yeah.
but here I gotta take one drink out of this before I disparage.
He just wants the
myself and
nose.
do this.
Wait, you're gonna give him your germs?
Yes.
It's okay. It's Kalen.
Sick man, sick man. Ooh.
Blood of Christ. He has the chalice.
Blessed be thy name. Cheers. Oh, that's pretty good.
And you went before us?
I told
You
you, I
don't
was
know
going
the
to take
show
a
at
drink.
all.
I told you I was going to take a drink before. I'm your
So,
special esteemed
Kanpai
guest.
to Mr. Victor and to our dearest guest.
Santé.
And to the one in our hearts, Mr. Ken.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Is Ken one?
Hey.
Ken will get some.
Ken will
Wow,
get
that
some.
was loud. Don't cheers with this.
Ken gets it all. Doesn't he?
Sounds like a threat somehow. it's like a sexual threat.
Oh, those threats. Oh, look at the full moon's out.
It's like red currant noted.
Oh, is that one sexy?
What the hell?
Little chocolatey.
I was about to say, did I get a little chocolate?
That's
the
like
fuck?
a chocolate-covered cherry meets like a raspberry meets like a blackberry. Wow. Could you believe this thing is about to be 10 years old?
The tannin build's kind of dusty.
It is. It's very...
It's not too bad. It's a light-bodied tannin build, and I'm assuming the acidity was when back in like 2000, like what? 2019?
Yeah, 2019, maybe
Bro,
like
that
20.
thing was probably sick because that thing still has like a freshness in the fruit still. The acidity still like in there for sure. I'm letting it chill out just for a sec though.
So, Mr. Kalen, at the risk of being drawn and quartered into the state of California, take another taste and tell me this does not have the makings of what I would consider to be a Saint Estèphe Bordeaux.
I love Saint Estèphe, so that's really saying something because that's one of my favored regions in Bordeaux.
This has a very dusty, mocha, chocolatey,
I didn't get the
brambly, high acidity, somewhat like gravelly, not pencil shaving, but has like somewhat bit of a graphite-y kind of flavor. Now we can cheers to Mr. Ken.
Cheers, Ken.
Cheers. The original Ken. Fuck Barbie.
This is one of our first audience members.
No, not fuck Barbie. We love Barbie, but we love Ken more. That sounded really bad. We love our Ken more.
You know who we stand though? Oh yeah.
It's her. It's always her.
Taylor Swift.
Oh,
sorry. Yep.
Saint Estèphe.
All right.
I did not get the mocha like I usually like enjoy. I usually get an almost nuttier quality off of a Saint Estèphe's. In my experience, at least in my past experience. Honestly, I hadn't had one in 3 years. I haven't had a Saint Estèphe Bordeaux in like 3 years.
Victor's gonna be making offended faces like the entire episode.
I understand.
The actual fuck.
I understand. It's one of my favorite varietals. It's just very,
no. Do you not work in the industry?
I do. It's
Do you
just-
not have the capacity to source wines?
Yeah.
And do you not have the capacity to go wine tasting?
Yes.
And
not really
what
in Saint
has
Estèphe.
happened that you have completely ignored one of the most famous appellations in the world?
I haven't had the time when I work at a place where I'm basically
Surrounded by wine.
I'm leading a shop, and that's part of a restaurant, and I don't have room right now for a Saint Estèphe at the moment. It's very limited shelving space. I do
Saint
have a Bordeaux.
Estèphe, and Saint Estèphe, you're not worth it,
I have
apparently.
a Grand Cru Saint Emilion on.
Oh, you'll get
Saint
bitch-ass
Emilion.
Saint Emilion, but you won't get
It
Saint
was
Estèphe.
cheaper, bro. It was cheaper, and it says Grand Cru, and
Can you
people buy
believe
it more
this?
often. But
How can you know they buy it more if you've never had a Saint
the
Estèphe?
people in that area, no, the people in the area are just tend to gravitate towards buzzwordy kind of vibes. So I gave them this is the first Bordeaux we ever opened the restaurant with. So give me some time, and then let me, give them what
I
they
will give the restaurant some time. I will not give you any time because
I didn't even order it.
Kalen,
Now,
you
I
have
didn't
the
even order that
potential.
one. I'm just selling it right now.
I don't have the time for peanut butter.
Yeah, but then you're like selling.
Oh, no, it's not that you have not done enough. It's that you haven't done anything.
I will get one in. I will get one in. I actually
Before I brought up the word
The next day.
much just yet.
Ladies and
In my
gentlemen,
clientele.
usually the mindset when I invite Sloan over is like it's gonna be a happy time. We're all
They're
gonna
he's
hug.
grinding
We're
these-
all
I'm not grinding
We're all
you.
gonna skip together,
Grilling me, bro.
arm in arm,
You're hating on me
Down
because I hadn't
pod-
had a Saint Estèphe in
down
like 3
podcast
years.
lane, and this is what
Kalen,
happens.
before I brought up Saint Estèphe, when was the last time you thought about Saint Estèphe?
Dude, when I was helping Aaron, when Aaron being one of my managers, when we were getting the wine list together, I said Saint Estèphe's one of my favorites.
How long ago was that? Justify love. I'm trying to prove that you don't love Saint Estèphe like you say you do.
Okay, I just said it was one of my favorites, but I do love it.
Put it on the record
I
that
love it
earlier
like I
Kalen
love
Sloan
it.
stated that he said he loves Saint
I
Estèphe.
love it like I love hanging out and watching TV.
He loves it like he loves his peanut butter.
It's love it at the time.
The context, ladies and gentlemen, is that Kalen learned under Victor, and Victor expects highly of Kalen.
Kalen did not learn under me. He learned on his own.
He mentored me.
I wouldn't say I mentored him.
That's
I
all- that's
literally
what I
was
say.
just there to answer questions. Kaylin did all the hard work, not
I
me.
swear this is low. I'm trying my best.
I did nothing. Kaylin is the one that read the study guides. He's the one that actually memorized all the things. I didn't do that for him.
No.
Put the rose-colored lens over the camera.
But he.
But that being said, Mr. Victor,
yes.
on record, I will say that I love Riesling. How often do I talk about Riesling?
Every episode.
You know what's funny is I talk about Riesling more than I talk about saying stuff for sure.
So maybe you do love Riesling.
I
So
do.
you're in denial of loving
I
Riesling
didn't say I
You just did?
No. I was just saying. Wait, no. I didn't.
Were you lying then or are you lying now?
Stop gaslighting me.
Eventually.
Mr. Victor, let us carry on with the segment.
Let's carry on.
On
with
the
show.
record, y'all know I didn't say that.
Okay.
I was just saying, hey, I actually talk about that more than I talk about saying this stuff. But it
Now-
is delicious, and I do actually love Riesling.
Now, Mr. Victor, Mr. Victor, let's say that
Kaylin's going to make me cry,
You have to
apparently.
stand like right behind it, so I'm still looking at the camera.
look at the production notes
sorry,
going on
I'm
over
sorry.
here.
I was let's say if you're gonna do it, you gotta do it right.
Mr. Victor, we've introduced a lot of noise in between the tasting and the notes.
need a
Do you
fucking
mind reminding me the characteristics and the history of this bottle so I may pair it with a lovely piece of media?
Yes. So the Colchagua Valley of Chile is located in an area that you get a ton of UV rays from the altitude. So UV rays directly equate to the thickness of the skins and typically about the size of the seeds. The other great characteristic about the Colchagua Valley is that it's cold as fuck. So you end up getting grapes that are phenolically ripe. So that means that the color is developed, the tannins are ripe, but because it does not get hot like it does in other climates, you end up getting a wine that has really high acidity, but also a good amount of ripeness. So, in essence, the Colchagua Valley, so if I'm not going to put this on the record as being official, but I would dare to say that the Colchagua Valley of Chile makes the best wines in the state of Chile, or in the country of Chile.
That's an opinionated, yeah, for sure.
Opinionated?
Well, it was just it sounded like an opinion. That was all. I was just it did. I mean, didn't that just sound like an opinion? No, I mean, I'm not saying it's not right. Did I fuck up already?
So,
That sounds like a game I played.
late harvest. When I think of late harvest, I do think about the grapes that are sitting on the vines, out in the middle of October, that are in my heart that Kaylin has failed to pick.
You gotta stop getting me off base. I was about to say I got this Sauterne, and it was a Rothschild. It was a Grand Cru Sauternes from the Russia.
Yeah, Chateau Riosec.
Yeah, Russia. It's good.
There we go.
That had late harvest in it.
That's how faith is restored.
By the way, I got that in. That was me.
Where was this 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago?
We weren't fucking talking about Sauterne, were we?
No, but we were talking about Bordeaux, which is Sauterne is part of Bordeaux.
I know, but we were talking about Saint Steph specifically.
You could have one up me and said, "Hey, I got Riosec. What you got on that?" And I'd be like, it's a first growth, property. It's part of Lafitte. I'll shut up right now.
My bad.
Oh, it's not your bad. It's mine. But anywho, so regarding this specific property, so because the altitude is so high up, you get UV rays, you get the ripeness. But because the climate is also very cold, you get a lot of acidity. This is very conducive to Bordeaux varietals like Cabernet, like Malbec, like Petit Verdot, like Carmenere especially.
I get more St. Julian vibes off this.
I'm going to shut up right now because he's not wrong. He's not wrong. I have an opinion on that, but I'm going to keep that to myself because he is not wrong.
The mocha, I just didn't get enough mocha or nuttiness.
But those,
It's good though.
the climate in the Colchagua Valley makes excellent Bordeaux varietals. And some may wonder, okay, this seems like a dream place, to grow a lot of different wines, maybe including dessert wines like Riosec or other late harvest wines. Mm-hmm. The reason why that would not work is that you could technically make like a Pasito style dessert wine, straw wine, where you dry out, the grapes and you make a very luxurious like Vinsanto del Chianti style of wine.
I had a Vinsanto before I got that Sauterne, by the way.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. I'm so proud. Yeah. Or it could also be like a Ricciotto del Valpolicella, but...
Ooh, I don't know where to get those, bro.
But the Colchuago Valley, regretfully, does not have the humidity to produce wines like Sauterne, like anything that has botrytis. So you would end up getting a very high ABV, almost port style of dessert wine versus a very sweet, noble, rot, think like Sauterne, Biernos, Lace, and Tokai.
And this is out of Chile?
Out of Chile, yes.
Okay. What do you think they would like use when it comes to the reds if they were to do late harvest?
Ooh.
Because like a lot of the stuff that, at least from my experience, at least with this Bordeaux style varietal, I couldn't think of very many that like late harvest, but Merlot, you know?
Merlot, I have had a few late harvest Merlot. Yeah. They're not horrible, but in the country of Chile, I would specifically recommend Carmenere.
They probably do have their own like base, not so popular grape out there that they might use as well. I know there's plenty of like other grapes and plenty.
Oh yeah, I know that Chile has a massive planting of mission grapes, and I mean like a fuck ton of mission grapes. That's like I think probably like closer to 52% of the total plantings out there.
Check out Chilean wine, dude.
Mormons?
I'm pretty sure Chile has a fair amount of those. But anywho,
it's getting herby.
When it comes to this specific wine makes me think of really classy, elegant ambience. I would say that I'm like
classic,
nice, simple tuxedo, having not the finest meal, but top of like a building in New York City, looking out a window.
I have something in mind.
This gives me something else. You go first.
Are you going to tell me I'm opinionated too?
No.
When one Victor's opinionated, we're all opinionated.
No, but just his description of that, I'm like, I guess I got a good answer.
Nice. Oh, you're finding the secret. You're finding the secret to stop making all that noise.
He said, "Thank you."
Yeah. So I do have something in mind, but I do have questions because I'm a little proud of this pairing, so I need to make sure it's
on point.
Bene. So would you say? No,
I thought you said with the business.
Now I did revisionist history. Am I right?
Oh yeah, subtitles.
But yeah. So would you say to make wines like this and like the higher quality labels as well, like there's like because of the coldness, because of the lack of humidity, it's like there's a difficulty in this. But
yes,
yeah, and it's quite an adventure, and it can maybe be a little emotional.
I would say so, yes. I mean, if I had the chance to visit the Colchuago Valley, I probably would cry. Very nice. Because you're in a place that's just totally separated from the outside world. My understanding is that when you visit Colchuago or the Aconcagua Valley or the Maipo Valley or the Biobío Valley, you're just in a different place.
Very nice.
Can I just say my side one that I thought about? Just
Sure.
before you actually do a pairing with it.
Hey, we can do 2 pairings with this.
No, this one's just more simple. But I was thinking more of like Portal 1 or 2, either one. I kind of like just we'll do Portal series in general, but just like some about that calm ambience, easygoing, and then it transfers you into another state.
That's pretty good.
When you enter through those portals, kind of what vibes it gives me. And then honestly, I'm just also getting something beautiful about that second one with that kind of environmental everything with the greens and with leafage and stuff like that. Something chill, wild, but also still contained and ambient.
I was hoping
I held on to that ambient word.
I was hoping you're going to say Hokkaido girls are really cute.
Oh yeah, no, that wasn't in my.
It's an anime.
Wasn't in my pocket.
I was like, I just went smooth brain when they said Hokkaido.
Is cold.
Oh, I could do an anime too, though. Pair it with an anime.
Hokkaido is a cold place to live. No, that is a really good one. I like that. It's very cold, stark, industrial, or not industrial, monolithic.
Yeah,
like that.
That's a good word, monolithic. Yeah.
I appreciate that one.
And the gameplay is just, chill,
put
together, balanced.
Now let's try this one. Let's try the recent-ish indie darling that is Celeste.
Are you picking up your significant other today?
No.
Celeste?
Her name is not Celeste.
Her name is not Celeste.
No, the game.
Celeste is a video game. Ken wants more. Ken wants
got
more.
you,
Can.
So yes, indie darling Celeste is a video game about an adventure. It starts off with a redheaded young woman.
I like how you went like full on Australian. It starts off with
It's also, mate, let me tell you. It starts off with a young woman who has to venture to the very top of the very frigid and cold mountain. And it starts off with dialogue. So, like, you're already being just like, oh, this isn't a straightforward sort of platformer. There's things that this young woman, Celeste, has to contend with emotionally, like loss and like kind of like social awkwardness a little bit. And she does meet people along the way towards the mountain, and they do provide great perspectives of what their journey is as well. But it's about her journey first and foremost. And as you can guess, the higher you get on the mountain, the more difficult the platform becomes, the more intricate it becomes, and the more emotional and hard it becomes.
I would actually say that right there is possibly the best way you could describe the pairing for this wine, because I feel that towards the lower bottom of that mountain, it would be like the Petit Clos. It's approachable. You could, approach, not necessarily approach it, but enjoy it without having to feel that you need to know a lot more. When it comes to the actual Clos Apalta, you need to know experience, or you need to know what to expect. You need to know how to taste. You need to know the background of these grapes. You need to know why this wine is, 150% higher than the Petit Clos.
Oh, this game. Okay. I know. Okay. The whole time I was like, fuck, what game is this? No. Okay.
As always, we got a little overlay for you guys.
Yeah,
but
absolutely,
I'm giving Victor and Kaylin some visuals
Yes,
for this
thank
game.
you. Yeah, it's a 2D platform. That makes more sense, actually. But yeah,
Excusez-moi, mademoiselle.
as you get up. Okay.
Oh, yeah. She's
No, I got it. Yeah. You're good. You're good.
let's-
You're just actually give it.
Let's
Fuck. Bro, it reminds me of like Super Meat Boy.
let's get to some platform.
You ever. Sorry.
Wait, what did you fucking just say to me?
It's just
So,
an
yeah.
old Xbox.
So-
game. Super Meat Boy.
So the dialogue adds adventure to this story, which is mostly like not Metrovania because there's no really much of going back, but it does have that feel, being just like it's a tough 2D side-scrolling. Well, you go up and down and stuff like that, not just to the sides. Platforming, and you have to use your powers of like doing your jumps and timing and like all this stuff. And there is like a little bit of like trickery to it. Like you'll see these gems that regenerate your ability to do your little slide teleporting jump.
Oh, I was
as
like,
well.
what happened?
It also pairs with it a little bit because it's a little dry of a game. Ooh, I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I'm sorry. I was just messing with you. No, I am not a hater of 2D platformers, okay? I just don't play them very often.
Or of Chilean wines.
I do like Chilean wines. They're very Bordeaux-like.
They're very 2D.
Although, do I think it could have been sat for longer? Yes, I do think it was
Actually, no. I think that maybe
Oh.
try it out of proper
yeah,
wine
maybe.
glass.
Yeah. I've just been drinking out of it. I'm like,
And even though it's a classic style, I didn't have any of that one yet.
That's for you, my good sir. I
oh
don't
no,
want any more.
I didn't want like
And,
I didn't want like the hella acidic oxidized bit that was left.
And
She's
it
not wrong.
And adds a lot more to the classic 2D-ness, because like there's thoughtful platform in which there is you do have to
Okay.
use physics and you do have to use momentum to do bigger gaps or like clear some tight squeezes and stuff like that. So
That smells like
it's very
bell
thoughtful.
peppers.
Ooh, it does
What?
sound
Huh?
pretty like the wine. It does. You do collect little fruits on your way there. You collect
Ah, strawberry!
You collect little strawberries on the way.
There's no strawberry note in this wine, by the way.
That is my pitch for the pairing.
It's actually pretty good.
I think, and I also like the
snow, yeah.
the snow
The
fits
fact that-
the
yeah.
Coltrago Valley very
That's
well.
clever for sure. But we could also say God of War Ragnarok at this point.
What the fuck is that?
We talked about it before.
It's just.
I thought that was.
Although
Thor.
I'll say that was just weird. Me and Ken were just talking about it when we were driving over here, and honest to gosh, I wouldn't fit this because it's not as Estur bold or you know what? Actually, the second one, Ragnarok, with Kratos is a little bit more like chill. He's a little softer, bro.
No way, Jose.
He does soften up. So now I was like, maybe, but no, I was just thinking that. But
That's not
it's hella
fucking-
snowy, in
dude. That's not Thor. What the fuck?
Now we're gonna show him a little
Oh,
bit of
wait,
gameplay
where
from
the fuck's the
God of
snow
War.
levels? Here we go.
Ragnarok.
Here's a snow level.
Yeah.
You told me that fucking Ragnarok was Thor.
Well, no, I'm what?
Yeah, Victor
No,
told me that Ragnarok was
is
Thor.
Ragnarok's like the
I want-
the apocalyptic situation
Hold on, I want him to punch someone.
hypothetically made by the Norse. You know,
Oh,
what
hell
the
yeah. Fight a
fuck?
bear. Was fight a bear. Oh.
Freya.
Don't spoil
Yeah,
it.
Freya.
Don't spoil it.
That's Thor's mom.
yeah, I think you're right. I don't know.
Is that bear magical? What the
You're
fuck?
just like spoiling it for him.
Well, he's not going to
I
care.
know he's not
I'm
gonna
saying don't
care.
spoil it for the internet. The final winter is in Norse. That's right.
Oh, that's the Norse one. Okay, yeah, that's the apocalyptical situation. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the Ragnarok's like some fucking bad shit, I guess, goes down. What, gods, right? Huh? Yeah. Yeah, it's just like basically war, basically, type shit.
Why is he holding a bear's mouth?
The context is that bear is his son. Octavio, cut that out.
What kind of bestiality shit is this?
All I know is that
Oh, see that you can't put that in there, especially if the editor is going to. Is it because the editor hasn't like played this yet?
I wanted to punch something.
That's low key. What?
Yeah, stop spoiling. It's neat now.
I'm talking about the fucking movie. I don't know what the hell this shit is.
No, but no. It's you know how many Lokis there are in different shows and movies. This is just another iteration of.
You know what,
There
Mr.
was a
Victor?
peacock.
You know, Mr. Victor, let's make a commitment. Next gameplay episode?
It's bold. It's
Well,
dark.
not this one, but the next one.
It's got zip.
Let's play a little Ragnarok.
Oh, is that what
I'm
you
not
guys
against
been doing?
that. Well, no, we were playing Sugar Daddy. What was it?
Sugar Daddy. We're playing Dream Daddy.
There we go. yeah, Dream Daddy.
Best game ever.
No,
I
no,
hope-
I was upset.
I hope we don't lose that episode.
I fucking whined and dined that motherfucker, all for him to be like, we should hang out again. I don't play. Well, actually, no. I watched. I was just a viewer.
You know, I think Celeste is a little bit of a better pairing, though, for sure. That was pretty nailed.
Sounds
you,
like-
you did nail that pretty good.
Sounds like we have the official parent of this episode.
That was so fast, though. I feel we can do better than this.
What is happening? Oh, that was your... I kept thinking you gave him the thing.
No, I could. It just smells weird in that PlayStation.
It really does. I'm not driving, though, so I'll take it.
Yes, you and Mr. Victor can imbib as much as you'd like.
Gracias. All right. So, for the official pairing for this episode, boom, this is Le Pied Clos.
Le petit,
Le petit
clos.
clos.
Le petit clos.
That's what I said. And Celeste, you can buy that shit on
Actually,
like
no,
Switch
it
and
is not
PlayStation
Celeste.
and
It
all
is
that.
Le Dieu de Guerre, which is God of War.
See?
Oh, really?
Now
Nice.
he's,
Yeah.
now he's giving me shit, not you. Isn't
You
doesn't
guys
it feel
learn
great?
You guys learn different languages on Corks and Controllers. as
You
well.
do. Was möchtest du, das vernachten?
That's right.
This show is translated
Say
in
something about
13
my mom.
different languages.
Yeah,
by
ni hao, ni
someone.
hao mao.
I don't know. I don't pay attention.
Sorry.
All right. Fellas, I think that's an episode.
That is indeed an
wait.
episode.
Did you want to try out cider still, sir?
That's
Ooh.
you're spoiling the next segment.
Oh, that's
Oh, wait.
Episode.
Oh, well, then you should have did this first.
Welcome back, ladies and
Okay.
gentlemen.
I'm sorry.
To the next episode.
I told you I had to catch
We're
on, bro.
Dr. Dre here, bro. It's the
What?
next
Gotta catch on.
episode.
What the fuck?
All right.
Think
A little inside
the
baseball.
next episode, the song.
No, I
next
was talking
episode?
about the next episode.
Okay. A little inside baseball. We do one big recording, but it's 2 episodes.
Dead ass.
Oh, I hear something cutting out.
What is it?
Oh, me. Sorry.
No,
No.
because I
Not-
can't hear myself now.
Oh, you
I can hear you.
What the?
Oh, it's his earphones probably.
No, because I talk into the mic and it's like it goes on, then it goes off.
We do live troubleshooting on this show, everyone. Hello, hello? Yeah, your headphones are busted for some reason.
That's weird. Well,
Alright,
it
well-
looks like I was betrayed in the
It's-
game Among Us by
it's a good-
somebody, and I have been yeeted from the spaceship, so it looks like I
you
am
played that?
gone.
That is a wonderful reference.
That's what I'm saying. Like, wait, have you
This-
played that? I
my
literally
boy's
like,
great.
have you played that?
I'm getting tears.
Do you have it on like your app or your phone or something?
I don't know where I got that from. I think I did play that once,
So I don't know.
but that's the only analogy I could think about. It's like, what the fuck, man? Like, why am I being kicked out?
I get lucid dreams at night. I don't know what to tell you.
I think it's like my subconscious is learning about video games and shit. It's just like Among Us. You're in a spaceship and someone's about to vote you out as a fucking thief. What?
Mazel tov.
That's the episode. See you in a
Bye bye,
few
folks.
seconds.